Good morning, one and all. This is regarding form number 13 and form number 14. This is form number 14, and as well as this is regarding section 57 and rule 81. So let us look at form number 13. Form number 13 is for application for amendment of the application for patent or complete specification or any document related to. The details will be filled up along with the reason. And fees for form number 13, if it is before grant, the amendments are needed 800 for natural persons, for others 4000. If physical filing 880 and 4400. After the grant of the patent, it will be 1600, 8000, 1750, 8800. If the amendment is just for changing the name or address or nationality or address, then it will be 320 for natural person, for others 1600 for e-filing, 350 and 1750 for physical filing. Now coming to form 13. So let us look at form 13 once again. What form 13 says, we are giving an amendment of the application. We are giving the amendment for the complete specification. So related to this, we need to find out the section 57. So what section 57 speaks about? Section 57 speaks about amendment of application and specification or any document related thereto before the controller. So for example, somebody wants to amend his application or amend his complete specification. So under this section 57, he can do so. Okay. And he should mention the nature, he should mention the reason why this application is being made. So even after the grant of the patent, this is possible. He needs to mention the nature of the proposed amendment as well as that will be published. So where an application is published under subsection 3, any person within that prescribed period after the publication of the given notice to the controller of opposition thereto, such a notice given within the period aforesaid. The controller shall notify the person by whom the application under this section is made, and shall give to the person and to the opponent an opportunity to be heard before he decide the case. An amendment under this section of a complete specification may be or include an amendment of the priority date of a claim. This is all about section 57, including the provision of this section shall be without prejudice to the right of the applicant. Now let us look at rule 81, what it says. So rule 81, section 31 and form 13 are related. So which are related to amendment of the application. Okay. So this is under sub rule 1. For a patent which has not been granted, okay, the controller may decide to make the amendments. Okay. So after the grant of the patent and looking at the nature of the amendment, if it is substantiative, the application shall be published. So somebody wants to oppose, he can oppose this amendment also by giving a notice of opposition. That notice of opposition can be given in form 14 within 3 months from the date of the publication of the application. Okay. The procedures are specified in rule 57 to 63 related to filling of written statements, reply statement, leaving evidence, hearings, costs, and so on and so forth. So now what we have to do is we have to also look at form 14. So let us look at form 14, which is an opposition. So as you can see here, this is a notice of opposition to the amendment. So all the details need to be specified, name, address, signatures, and all the things. And that's how you're going to give the opposition, whatever the opposition you want to make.